What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon HeartGold walkthrough. In the last very long video, we kind of struggled a bit in the Viridian City gym, but in the end we did win on our first try too. It's not like I lost or anything. And yeah, we defeated Blue, got the Earth Badge, meaning we have all 16 gym badges, and if we wanted, we could go back to Pallet Town, since when you leave the Viridian City gym, Professor Oak will call you, say he's got a gift for you. It's the HM for Rock Climb. And then you can use that to get through Mount Silver and go take on Red. But we're going to take a bit of a detour here and go catch some legendaries, beginning with Suicune, who is all the way up here in the Cerulean Cape. Now, remember, in order for Suicune to appear, you're going to need to go to all of the spots that you find it in. You know, first you find it in the Burnt Tower in Ecruteak City. Then you go to Cianwood City, see it there. Then you go to whatever that route is by Mount Mordor. I think it's Route 42. Then you see it coming off the boat in Vermilion City. And then once more on Route 14 by Fuchsia City. And once you have seen it in all those places, it will come here. Now, I'm pretty sure, you know, when you first come here, you're going to see Misty on her date and whatnot. But I think you just have to leave the area and come back, and Suicune will be here. Now, unfortunately, off camera, when I was coming here to check and just make sure Suicune was here, I accidentally started the cutscene with Ucine. Basically, he just kind of accepts the fact that, you know, you're deserving more of Suicune, and that you should be the one to catch him. So, yeah, it is time to take on Suicune then. Let's do it. This is one of the two legendaries that we'll be catching in today's video. Probably going to be a pretty short one. And I just remembered, I did not stock up on any kind of Great Balls or Ultra Balls. So let's just see how many I have. And, oh, I thought you still had Stun Spore. That's my bad. That's why I started with Jumpluff. I guess it'll be fine. But yeah, Suicune's still level 40. It's like the other legendary beasts, which, by the way, we already caught the other two after we defeated Lance. We just had to wait all the way until now in order to get Suicune. So Aerial Waste did a lot there. I'm going to go for U-turn, and that's going to get it down to the red. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. I don't think I have any status effect to put on this thing, right? Just making sure here. I thought you had Stun Spore, but I mean, I don't know how I thought that, because I think I got rid of it a while ago. Alright, so I guess we'll go into Gatorade then and start chucking some balls. If it takes a while, I'll do a quick cut, of course. But if you are wondering what the next legendary that we'll be catching is, it will be, I guess we have 33 Ultra Balls. That's not too bad. But yeah, it will be Latias. I'm pretty sure that's the one in our version. If you're playing Soul Silver, it's Latios. And if you remember, we were able to, or Latias was able to start roaming the region after we saw Steven in Vermilion City after getting the Pokédoll from the Pokemon fan club, and now it's just kind of roaming around, so it might take a little while to find. But, you know, I didn't have too many problems finding like Entei or Raikou, so hopefully we just keep that luck going and find it relatively quickly, because Suicune is going to take a while to catch anyways. I don't really know if there's a move that I could use to whittle it down a little more, because, you know, my Pokemon are like over 15 levels above this thing. It's really weird that it's still level 40. I mean, I get that it needs to match like the other legendary beasts, but I mean, come on, you know, we're in the post game now. You could have made it at least level 50. So let's throw one more Ultra Ball, and then I'll probably do a quick cut. You know, I'm not gonna sit here forever and just bore you guys by watching an Ultra Ball go across the screen 50,000 times. And it has not even shaken. That is not a good sign. And finally, it took 2 attempts, but we got the Suicune. I swear, there were so many times where it would shake all 3 times just to pop out again. I don't know how many times that happened, but we got the dumb Aurora Pokemon. Yeah, just a, you know, primary water type. 6'7", you know, average size. I'm just kidding. That's like taller for the average person, but not as tall as I thought Suicune would be. And as with most legendaries, not going to give it a nickname. We will just send it to the PC. We'll eventually put that thing in our legendary box. But yeah, Ucine's going to talk to us, and that's the last of him. So yeah, we've been seeing Ucine ever since the Burnt Tower, and that's it. We won't see Ucine ever again. He kind of just accepts the fact that Suicune was meant for us or something like that. I don't know. He's really sad. He just doesn't want to admit it. So let me go back and heal up, and then what I'm gonna do is probably, well, I don't know. I think I might just stay here because I don't want to have to get Spearow out of the PC to fly. But when I went to try and catch a Latias in my post-game video for the main channel, where I played through the post-game of HeartGold and Soul Silver, I went over to Lavender Town just because, you know, that had a lot of routes connecting off of it, and that was a good spot to run back and forth. But for here, I think I just want to stay in Cerulean City. I'll probably just run back and forth between, like, here and Route 4. And, yeah, similar to how we did, you know, Raikou and Entei in the, you know, a while ago. We are doing Latias here. We got to find wherever it's roaming. Right now it's on Route 18, and you just sort of have to run back and forth. Not a bad idea to pick up some max repels, and you just gotta wait for it to appear on the same route as you. And here we go. That did not take long at all. This thing's only level 35. That is a lot lower than I expected it to be. But yeah, we found Latias. Again, didn't take a while. I did forget to bring a Pokemon that's, you know, in between level 35 and the levels of the wild Pokemon, because, you know, at that point, the max repel strategy didn't really work. Now, if you remember, I gave myself 3 Master Balls. You know, call me a cheater, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, I used 2 of them already on Raikou and Entei. I basically gave myself the Master Balls just to make catching these roaming legendaries easier. Of course, they could be a little harder to catch if you don't have access to Master Balls, but for time's sake and, you know, because it's just a walkthrough, I decided to give myself some Master Balls, so I used the final one there, and we caught the Eon Pokemon. So again, this will be Latios if you're playing Soul Silver, but yeah, we now caught Suicune and Latias. So before I end off the video, we can go take a look at them in the PC box, and then in the next episode, what I'm actually going to do is continue on this little detour path and check out some places with rock climb, since we are about to get that HM. So real quickly, first up will be Suicune. I think box 2 is where all the legendaries are. And then we'll throw Latias in there. I think Latias is the lowest level legendary, so kind of pathetic. But look at that. Look at the lineup now, baby. Ho-Oh, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, and Latias. Let me check out their summaries real quick. Actually, I guess you can see the moves there. It's got Rain Dance, Gust, Aurora Beam, and Mist. Latias has a Dragon Breath, Water Sport, Refresh, and a Mist Ball. So, again, that will wrap up this video. I know it was a shorter one, but that's usually how these, you know, legendary catching episodes go. Next time, we're checking out a bunch of places with rock climb. For now, though, have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces.